something is going on with society. But the truth is there's a surplus man problem. And that's why we have, okay. But listen, again, not to demonize this, but a surplus man isn't just like an extra dude, okay? It's a guy who, for whatever reasons, feels left out of a social life. And for a lot of these guys, the root of it, like the thing that they struggle with the most, is that they can't find a partner, is that they feel like, they're unpartnered. And we'll get into that, but like they often lack, higher education. They often lack a stable income. They work these like gig kind of jobs, or like these dangerous jobs where they're working for a couple months out of the year and they get, like this big chunk of money or whatever. They lack social connections. Like I said, all of his friends are gone. He's now kind of all by himself in this small town, and it just makes them less desirable, quote unquote, in the dating market. Or there just isn't a dating market for them where they live. And so the issue isn't just personal. It has huge social and political effects, like we talked about. These are the things that are leading to these mass events at people's schools and churches and workplaces, because these men feel left out of social life. They want to play a part for, however that may look like. And that's something that the rest of us have to contend with. And, people get confused because we want to make this like a binary issue, like, oh, all of these shooters are MAGA, or all of these shooters are like left wing, like radicals or whatever. No, all of these shooters, are men. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? We're really going to be like figuring out what side of the political aisle they're on. And we're we're just overlooking, like, we're like, oh, is it this thing over here? Is it this thing? And like, meanwhile, the thing is in your face, like you're looking around it, literally. Like, oh my God.
The saying, it's not always a man, but it, wait, how does it go? It's not all men, but it is always a man.
Yes. Yes. Not all men, but somehow always a man.
Yeah.
Indeed. Write that down, ladies. For sure. Yeah. So where are these men in the U.S.? Think rural America. Think parts of the South and Midwest. So these are areas with fewer women, fewer jobs, fewer opportunities. Cities tend to have more women, and rural areas tend to have more men. College towns are full of women, and towns without jobs are full of lonely men. Dating apps often make this worse. Women are highly selective, and by that, we mean selective, period. Like, they're not highly selective. Right. The bar is in hell. We all know this.
Exactly.
And then it says, and many men get virtually no matches. Sorry, men, but that is your fault. You should not be sitting there swiping right. You should be looking at what the women put in their dating profiles. And they don't. You guys don't care.
From what I'm hearing, they say that that's the number one thing that women complain about, is that they'll put something in their description and the men literally don't fucking read it.
Don't read it.
And if they read it, they ignore it anyways. It's just
I also hear that like you'll match and then the man just doesn't send you a message. Like, they'll just leave it. Like, dude, like the level of like princess, like how are you going to be like diabolical but want to be treated like a princess at the same time is crazy. It's like these men are struggling with purpose.